Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm.
What is up, Scarnet, bringing you Let's Play Pokemon Emerald version episode 57. In the last episode, we had yet another 1 hour special. After that, is it no longer special? I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed it. I thought the commentary is really good. I don't know, I haven't checked on whether you guys like the new mic or not to see if it's really good quality. Maybe I have to reposition the mic. Let me know in this episode if you can, unless you already talked about it in the past, and that's fine. But yeah, make mention of that. Alright, so yeah, in the last episode, we took care of all the little water currents, all the tide, all like the 3 routes for some reason. I don't know why it's 3 routes, but there's a lot of trainers, and we actually took care of them all, I do believe, because I double checked everything. And in this episode, I also double checked to see if I faced all the trainers in that episode before that, and I actually missed a couple. So we're gonna go battle these guys, and we're gonna get some items in the underwater depths and maybe discover something. I don't know why I say it like that. It's like hopefully we find and discover something is what I mean to say. But for right now, I got a call. Hey Stan, this is Sawyer. I've been thinking about trying to catch some Pokemon, but I can't seem to find any is a real puzzle for me. It's my chance, you're on. Okay. I'm gonna go over surf to the left just to show off the little secret place that I could not show off, because I tried to do it in the last episode, but for some reason I just, for the life of me, just couldn't do it. I don't know if I just have to keep traveling to the bottom part. I just want to do this right quick. Hopefully I can do it quick enough. If not, then it's gonna be a bit weird to the H. So I'm gonna go right here. I swear if I miss it, I'm gonna be so upset. And I'll feel like I waste so much time. I feel like I missed it. Oh, yay. Alright, well there's gonna be a Pokemon. If it's not shiny, I don't care. You're not shiny either. I don't know why I expected it. I don't know. I think Wingles are like just foam green. I'm gonna try my best. I probably should put a max repel, but I was thinking like, there's a little bit of water here, so I don't know. There's no need to. Okay, so I did make it to there. I believe if you stand right here, because I think I did one below. If you stand right here, you're gonna be safe to go in the middle, correct? Nope, no, I messed up. Well, that's the spot I was referring to. Stand one spot before that pen. Alright. Well, I'll take care of that. We're not able to do that yet. I mean, we can, but we won't get much farther. So let's go to, actually I probably shouldn't have never mind, it's fine. Actually there's a trainer that we missed in the bottom. First let's check with this old guy to see if there's a secret space. Alright, he's probably gonna say no. I don't know why I'm wasting all this time. I can't say much on it. Okay. Nice talking to you, sir. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna try our best to try to wrap this episode up. I don't know why this is the beginning of the episode, so why did I say that? I don't know. But what I meant to say, wrap up all the trainers. There's one trainer in particular named Triathlete Ellison that we missed. I could understand how I missed it. It's all the way to the right. It's like in that point where the left side and the center place meet. Until we reach Route 129. I thought that was a dive spot for some reason. Then we will see. So it's actually around here. There's a girl on the top. Yeah, right there. That's her.
I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but sure, why don't we battle?
Alright, so that should be Triathlete Allison. And then there's technically, well there's 4 people in total, but 3 battles because one of them is a double battle. We're going to try to take care of that as much as possible. Alright, so even though I shouldn't flamethrower these water type Pokemon, I'm gonna anyway because it's my strongest attack. And yeah, critical hit. I don't think it mattered, to be honest. Wingull doesn't have the best defenses, and plus I'm skyrocketing him up by 14 levels, so it's completely fine. As for Staryu, it should be a 2 AKO. Anyway, though, story time for you guys. I actually met up with a friend not too long ago that I haven't seen in like a year and a half. So I met with her, and she was just nothing but like kind to me, and as the same, I should return the favor and such. But there was at one point where we're meeting in certain days around the week. There was at one point where, I text her, and then she says, I'm in the quad of the school, because I go to college, just in case you don't know. And I'm like, alright, well, I guess, do you want to meet where I'm at, or do I meet what you're at?
I wish should I win.
And she was like, well, go to me, because I'm in a line where we could get food, or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna go fly over to Mos Deep because it'll be a little bit faster going there to face the next trainer, and then, yeah. And I can't believe I missed this trainer because it's literally, I don't know, remember that one episode where I was all like, there was just too few trainers that I feel like I didn't battle? Well, there's actually one guy, let me put on another Mexico. There's another guy that's just out here somewhere, and I don't know where exactly he's at the moment. Oh, there he is. This must be him. His name should be Chad, I do believe. Foo, I dive deep underwater to get deep undercover. Plumbing the depths is where I excel. Okay. That's cool and all. Yep, Swimmer Chad. Anyway, continue with the story. I went over, and she was in a line. And, yeah, I decided to, well, I mean, it's not like I wasn't gonna go in the line with her or anything like that, but they were serving hot dogs and Pepsi because my school was, giving out scholarships. You go in this raffle, and then you just win some or lose some or something like that. Well, you don't lose some. There's nothing to lose about this. So I stayed in this line. I don't really particularly like hot dogs. I know it's a shocker to most of you. I can't really say the reasoning why, because people will think I'm dumb. Just go like, they're amazing! What are you doing with your life? But it's just my thing. I'm a really picky eater. But yeah, I just took the Pepsi, and my friend, she was like, you should probably go join the raffle. Try to see if you can win the scholarship. So I did that. Right after I got the Pepsi, I went to the raffle, and literally the person looked at me and they were like, alright, you got 1 minute, we got 1 minute left to do the final raffles, and then that would be it. And I was all like, okay. So I barely just start writing down my thing, and literally, she's like, alright, time's up, and in my head I'm all like, it has not been a minute. It hasn't even been 5 seconds, and it's like they're already closing down. But they accepted my raffle ticket. I was literally the last one, and yeah. So we sat down towards the quad, waiting for the scholarships handouts to happen. And they said the first 5 people we call, if you guys aren't here, they'll still win. We'll try to contact them and stuff. Go, 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 go! I'm sinking. Ooh. It sounds like you're the backpack from Dora the Explorer. Nom 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 nom, delicioso. Delicioso. Anyway, there's 2 more trainers out here somewhere. There they are, right there.
Here I am in the sea, but who's with me? My little brother. Let's battle, so I won't have to dwell on that.
Yeah, we waited till the scholarship thing to happen, the little ceremony, and they said the first 5 people to win, and even if they're not here, they still won. They could claim their prize, and we'll try to contact them. I know I already said that. I just like repeating where I left off in the stories. This is how I tell my stories, and yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna go meet a coat. So the first person was named, for whatever reason that person wasn't there, but they already said that, even if they're not there, they'll still win. So I was like, okay. Literally the second person, and the actual first the person that was physically there, they literally called my name. And I was just telling my friend that I had the stupidest luck. Like, I already said this in an episode before, where I was all like, I'm lucky enough to win a lottery ticket, but very unlucky enough to get it taken away from me by a bird. Like a freaking wingull would just swoop on past me. Or actually, I feel like a tailor would be more fitting. But like a little tailor would just take it off my hands, and I'll be like, no! And I was just telling her about that. I told her a couple days before that, and I you know, as soon as I won, I looked at her. I was all like, see, I told you I got stupid luck. And I went up there and I got ourselves a scholarship, and it's really so much helpful because I got literally 5 classes in the semester, and I feel kind of embarrassed because this entire Let's Play, I literally said 3 semesters worth of classes, and it's not like it's a year and a half or anything like that, but it's still embarrassing because, you know, you know, this Let's Play's almost been a year, and I need to finish this because I don't want to pass it a year. It's not that I'm trying to rush the Let's Play. It's all like I need to just start moving because ever since I started this Let's Play, it's just been like every Thursday, I think, in when it first came out, and then I did every other episode, like alternating with Majora's Mask and Pokemon Emerald. Majora's Mask had to be picked up to speed because I was behind on that.
Roy, it's your fault we lost. You're in for it later.
Yeah, Roy doesn't know.
So like, I'll bring the sharpest needle, and I'm gonna put that in the tube.
And Roy says, will you battle with us again? But take it easy next time, okay? And Sis and Bro, Leela, and Roy in the PokeNav. You know, Roy, I think you're gonna be a great, like, future, I don't know, I want to say game host. Yeah. This is square we haven't visited in. Like I said, off screen, I try to make sure if I battled everybody or not. And yeah, we actually haven't been in this spot. I'm gonna try to equip my freaking item finder because there's one item I don't think I'll be able to find in this episode. So hopefully I will be able to. So we're gonna go register this because I'm gonna be looking all over the freaking place. I don't like this item finder in this game because you have to be really close to the item to even know where it's at. Some items are obvious, you know, you'll see dark patches and stuff like that. Some items are not that obvious. Like that, like you see the little, I'm pressing select, what the heck? Oh, that's what happened. Wait, let me go back to the spot after I get this item because this is an obvious item right here. A green shard. Alright, we got ourselves a green shard. Is there any... Hang on, let's go back to that same spot. Okay. Yeah, for a second I thought it wasn't working. Alright, I guess that's it. I think this is the only spot potentially that I haven't checked. But there is one item even when I did it off screen I couldn't find. So I'm a little bit nervous on that. I should probably fly back. Those are literally all the trainers for today. I think that's the only amount of time I could give it. But meanwhile I go to Mos Deep City, enjoy the bios. Because I haven't done them in 3 episodes, so I do apologize. Alright, we're here with the bios. We're gonna do the underwater Pokemon, and I must apologize because this whole episode, the audio just got wonky, and I have no idea why. I'm still a noob when it comes to this new mic stuff, because like I said, I'm using the new mic, so kind of criticize on the last episode, not so much this one, because I still need work of how to tweak this thing correctly and how to position it correctly, because the mic right now is literally, I'm holding it into like right by my mouth so you could hear me perfectly clear. But anyway, we're gonna do the underwater Pokemon as fast as I can. There are some other Pokemon in the other places that we already passed through, but I'll save them for another day. So here we go. We're gonna go with Clamperl. Clamperl is a water Pokemon similar to Shelder. It is a very annoying Pokemon to fight because it will constantly do iron defense. So recommended that you hit it with a special type move. Of course, grass types and thunder types in this game, since there's nothing but special, is going to be the bane of its existence. Other than that, to get the evolution, you need to get yourselves either a dragon, or no, sorry, dragon, no, that's some other Pokemon. A deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale. A deep sea tooth will get yourself a Huntail. Huntail has really weird stats. Mostly on attack and defense. I don't know why. The special attack's kinda decent, but for whatever reason, he's invested in attack and defense. And if you trade it holding the deep sea scale, get yourself a Gorbis, mostly invested in the special attack. Now the interesting thing between Huntail and Gorbis is that in Pokemon Ranger, for whatever reason, Huntail is water dark type and Gorbis is water psychic type, which is a little bit fitting. But to be honest, looking at Clamperl, I don't feel like he's the Pokemon that kind of fits these evolutions at all. To be honest, it feels like Love Disc would evolve into a Gorbis, and then let me start that over. Basically, Love Disc would evolve into either a Lomomola or a Gorbis, and when it comes to Carvana, it would evolve into a Huntail or a Sharpedo. You see what I mean? Because they look more similar than a freaking Clamperl, you know? Other than that, there's other Pokemon like Corsola, Water Rock type. Nobody ever uses a Corsola because its stats are pretty low. It desperately needs an evolution. I don't think it needs a baby evolution at all. And yeah, please don't make it another thing where it just needs a mega evolution. It really doesn't. I don't like it when Pokemon that are by themselves gets mega evolutions, because I feel like they should have some 2-stage at least. I don't know, instead of just the 1 and then mega evolution. Now there's another water Pokemon that is Chinchou. Chinchou is water electric type, and the abilities in this game, since it started in Generation 2, Generation 3 is new to it with Water Absorb and Volt Absorb, so it's immune to water attacks and thunder attacks, which could be really immensely helpful in future games. I do believe it evolves at, I think, level 25. Let me check my notes real quick. I feel like that's off. Is it level 25? It is level 27. It is level 27. Okay. And yeah, Lantern is I don't know. I really like Lantern a lot. It's an amazing Pokemon. I like to call it Baby Beluga because it looks like a beluga whale. It looks really adorable, and to me it's a great Pokemon. It has great HP, actually. So yeah, it's really good. Other than that, there is one last underwater Pokemon, and that is Relicanth, Water Rock type. And all I can say about Relicanth for right now is that if you see it, be sure to catch it, because it's very important for you if you want to complete everything in the game. You'll see what I mean later, so be sure to catch that. Other than that, that's all the bios for today. JK, I forgot to talk about Psyduck and Golduck. Psyduck is a Safari Zone Pokemon. I have to talk about them because I don't want to leave them behind. Psyduck, of course, you know him in the anime, you love him, you hate him, I don't know. I personally like him a lot. It's kind of interesting because the evolution Golduck at level 33, their names are kind of switched, because Golduck, when you're gold, you're yellowish, you're shiny yellow. And then when you're Psyduck, you have psychic powers, so a lot of people find it funny when it's mixed around, and Golduck is the one that actually has the psychic powers and uses them well, and a lot of people really likes him a lot, and that's pretty much all I have to say. So sorry to forget the Safari Zone Pokemon, but like I said, for the rest of the Pokemon that I did not say that we did pass a couple of routes with new Pokemon, we'll save them for the next one, and plus another Safari Zone Pokemon. So now, that is the end of the bios. See you later. Okay, I just used my next Max Repel, and we're ready to set out. I just wanted to go heal my Pokemon right quick. I'm gonna go down here, and I'm just gonna go try my best to try to find every little thingamabopper. Is this where the Sootopolis area is at? I think it is. I see the white rocks and everything. Okay, let's go on into this water. I hope I can find everything. If I can't, I'm gonna feel so bad. But we got ourselves an Ultra Ball. That's cool. Any items here? If it points to the left, yeah, it's talking about that item over there. How do I get to that, actually? I don't remember. I'll go back to that as much as I can. Anywho, finishing up on my story, I actually won, and I can't believe it. I won a scholarship. I I literally spontaneously decided to get that, and I keep telling people I got really stupid luck. Like, I'm not kidding it to anybody. I got really, I want to consider it to be bad luck, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's really bad luck in my opinion. But other stuff I do get lucky, but I feel like it's because it's making up for all the bad luck I have. But yeah, I'm just making sure I'm looking thoroughly everywhere, because I feel like I'm gonna miss out on some items if I do not. And the repel wore off. I'll be fine as long as I don't... Is this the spot? I don't know quite if this is the spot where I saw on the other side. Let me look. I think it is. Alright, so we got ourselves a heart scale. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to find all the items, especially to find them all quick enough. But I'll try to go as fast as I can. Let's go over. Yeah, because if you remember, Captain Stern was usually going underwater to try to find all these missing relics. And I'm finding a lot of treasure out here. Let me try to use this. It's not working. I could swear there was like something specific. This item finder. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Nope, it's not responding. And I do believe that entrance is actually Sootopolis right there. I'll be there in a second. I really want to just thoroughly check everything first. Thoroughly and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the bios. This episode might be, well, it is going to go over 30 minutes. But I feel like it might be 34 minutes. Actually, maybe not true. It's probably 36 minutes, I'm guessing. Let's go inside Sootopolis. And I guess we'll do it right now. I was kind of, at first, like, what crossed my mind, I was all like, I probably shouldn't do that, but I guess that's fine. We don't need to go to the Pokemon Center.
Sootopolis sprang up as a town in the crater volcano. If you look up at the sky, the lip of the crater is also visible. So, all you see in the sky in a circle, but that's what makes the sky above Sootopolis the most beautiful.
Wait, what was that last sentence? I didn't see that. The lip of the crater is also visible. So all you see is the sky is in the circle. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Alright, that's what I didn't get. I'm all like, what makes the sky more look beautiful? But yeah, this thing always drove me insane. I'm all like, what are you hiding, old man? What is behind that? Oh, you know, my gardening tools for these trees. When I was young, I traveled the world as a Pokemon trainer. Now that I've become an old buzzard, my old amusement is watching young trainers battle. But yeah, just to sum up my story, I can't believe I won. I took pictures and stuff like that. The only bad thing is, it's just like a $300 bookstore gift card scholarship. So you could only buy it, you could only use that gift card in the bookstore.
Hello, you're our first guest in a good while. You brighten up my day, so I'll give you a big Whammer doll. Take good care of it.
So we got ourselves a Whammer doll for absolutely no reason. We just walked into this place and we said, hey, we're breaking into your house, and you're like, oh good, here's a Whalmer doll. Really thinking about it, I feel like it's more stealing, but then she offered it, so maybe not. Big Pearl, okay. Do you know the Pokemon Lotaaad is rarely seen at Sootopolis? I love a big Lotaaad. My big brother says to say that it's a bigger, but that's wrong. Everyone knows that Lotaaad is a lot bigger. Do you have a Lotaaad? Please show me. Garrison. Well, isn't this something? But it's no Lotaaad. What do you have to say? Do you know the Pokemon Seedoooot? It's hardly ever seen at Sootopolis. Anyway, I love big Seedoooot. The bigger the better. But my younger brother, he says that the Lotaaad is bigger. That's silly. Seedoooot has to be bigger than that. Huh? Do you have a Seedoooot with you? Papa, please show me. Garrison. Oh, now that's quite something. There's not a Seedoooot. Alright, cool. By cool, oh look, my repel wore off. By cool, I mean I kinda don't care, to be honest. Diving in the sea, climbing up in the downstairs all the time. If you live in this town, you end up getting physically fit. Oh gosh, I can't say that quick enough. Physically fit. I know some people don't like that song, but whatever.
Ancient treasures. It would be nice if they existed, but even if they didn't, it would be so beautiful to take an underwater stroll with my Pokemon.
Listen up, and I'll tell you something good. There's supposed to be an ancient ruin in the sea around here. There could be a treasure just waiting to be discovered down there. Alright, what do you have to say?
Muddy!
I feel like he almost said Mary. Mary who are you married to something?
I never been out of the city. I wonder what the world is like on the other side of the round sky.
I guess it would look nice to see like a perfect circle. I feel like it would look like an observatory, you know?
Mount Pyre.
I can't talk like an old woman at all.
At its peaks are two orbs placed side by side. Did you know?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Yes, two orbs side by side. The sight of them together is something soothing.
So, why are they bringing up Mount Pyre in Sootopolis? And, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Especially that the lady who talked about that this used to be a volcano, you know, knowing that the land and the sea and stuff like that. You know, Groudon's still out there. I don't know where the heck he's going. He's just gone. Anything down here? What do you have to say?
Hi, what's your name? Okay, that's nice. My name is Kitty. My mommy and daddy named me that we grow healthy and warm-hearted. That's what they wish. You can have one of these.
And we got a Hondu berry. I think this changes depending on what day you're playing in. Or something like that.
Kitty will give you this berry too. I really like it lots.
Fiji berry. Okay.
I wonder what kind of wishes include in your name.
Oh, you know, it's Stan, one that lives in the park. What is these berries? It was a Hondu. I think it's something more towards smartness, I believe, right? Oh, friendly but lower special attack. I was way off. But maybe if I check tag, spicy, dry, and bitter. So cool, beautiful, and is bitter sour? Sour smart, right? And I think bitter strength or strong or friggin' toughness. I didn't see the other berry. Actually, let me look at it. Where is Fiji berry? Fiji. Do I have more than one Fiji? No, that's the only one. Whole item that restores HP but may confuse. I don't ever like those items. I don't think anybody in the history of anybody ever used it. If they did, they just want to see for themselves whether it's good or not. I feel like it's bad. Like, it's just terrible.
The cave that links Sootopolis in the outside world. It seems as if the cave was made to keep something from getting out. Or am I just imagining things?
Oh, my voice is getting... You just cut me off, lady. You literally just... Okay, good. An underwater volcano erupted and forced itself up from the depths. 8 craters emerged from the sea and became filled with rainwater. That's how Sootopolis City came into being. Okay. Interesting stuff right here. Alright, what is... we don't need to check the Pokemon. I mean, we could sell stuff, but I'll sell it when I get the chance. If I could remember, at least.
You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Sootopolis 1 has many fans, even more than a student Wallace. Do you have any?
Yeah.
Oh, then you must be pretty strong and handsome. I mean, not as handsome as Juan, because I collect every single book, every single catalog that he ever made. Dedicated fans would come over from even outside of Hawaiian. It was really wild when I was into Trainer Fan Club in Lily Cove.
You know, I always thought that... I always confuse myself when they say fan club, and I assume it's like a specific fan club made for Juan in Lily Cove, but it's not the case.
My big brother used to study to see.
Okay, what about you? There appears to be some connection between Sootopolis and Mount Pyre. My friends and I did some research on it at the lab where I used to work. So there is some type of connection. What about that? Alright, let's go up here into this house. What does this house have to offer? For 30 years I remained in Sootopolis honing my skills. I developed a shattering TM and bequeath it to you. Bequeath it. I don't know what that word is. I never used that. But we got TM31 Brick Break. TM31 contains Brick Break. It's a move so horrible that I can't describe it. So basically what Brick Break does, if you have a reflect up, or the opponent has a reflect up or a light screen up, it's able to shatter that. I'm not sure if it works the same way in Barrier. I'm going to say yes. But yeah. You have a Kecleon too. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. I wish I didn't make that sound. Anyway, let's go over here. What is over yonder? What do you have to say? You come all the way to Sootopolis. You're no ordinary tourist. But I suppose that doesn't make you an extraordinary tourist either. I literally don't know what you just said, even though I just read it. Anyway, what do you have to say, sir? Who might you be? This is the Cave of Origin. The spirits of Pokemon become the Mount Pyre are said to be revived here. The spirits of Pokemon become at Mount Pyre to be revived here? Please leave. Oh, alright, I guess I'm leaving now. But that's interesting. There's definitely a connection. I mean, if only the scientists talked to that guy, but maybe it's because he has like maybe more religious belief than it, and he's more about science. Maybe something to do with that. I'm not sure. Let's go to the gym. I think we're ready to face the gym immediately as soon as we go away from this Pokemon. Is Magikarp. Hey Magikarp, level 35 is actually a really good level. No, we're still gonna run away from it. We're still gonna run away. We don't really have that much time left because I don't really want to do that much thing. But the door's closed. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving then. Let's get out of here. We got only a couple minutes left because I just want to look at my time right quick. Let's go over and try to get as much items that we can. I know for a fact we're gonna miss some, but there's just nothing I can do. Let's just go up. I'm gonna go spray a Max Repel and see if I could do this as fast as I can. Let's go over to the item pocket, Max Repel. There we go. I do believe that there's like a little square over here or something. Alright, let's go to this square right here. There should be something here. Do I have a green shard? I don't quite remember. Okay, well this is the blue shard. I feel like I got the green shard. Is that it? Yeah, green shard. I got the green shard and blue shard. Alright. We got 2 more shards out here. I know that there's a red shard and yellow shard that I still have to go look for. So hopefully I could be able to find it. Alright. Let's go over. I see something over there. Is that a spot where I'm able to... Or is that something else? No, that doesn't... Wait, what? How do I get there? Wait, how do I get there? It makes no sense. I'll see about that over there. I'm not sure. That's really weird. I don't know. Let's go use another Max Repel. Yeah, there's another story that I wanted to mention in the other episode, but for some reason, what's over here actually? Is this just a little, is this the same spot I've been to? I think it is. Let me just go up. There was another story I wanted to mention, because I didn't mention Christmas, but I didn't say what I wanted to say. So, yeah, let's go over here, over to the right, try to find some stuff. I'm gonna go, oh, please don't tell me this is just a dead end. I think it is. Oh wait, no it's not. Is this where it starts? I think there's some spot I want to go start in. No, that's Musty. Alright. There should be some dive spots out here, and I don't see it. Let's go over here. Alright, let's go continue onward. I really just don't... I just hope I see something. But anyway, the story. In Christmas time, I went to the mall, and this is something I did say that I never got to finish, which is kind of hilarious, but oh well. I'm not gonna put another Max Repel, because there's no grass down here for whatever reason. But, is there nothing here? Nothing's responding. But we went to the mall with the family, and I already talked about how I don't like pictures and stuff like that. And I can't believe I didn't finish the story in the last episode, but let me try to wrap it up in this episode. Basically, I'm a hard scale. Basically, all I can say is my area is pretty diverse, but the type of people that I never see out here in this area is English people and Canadians. Like, I can't really tell the difference between Canadian people and just anybody else, so that's something I just don't know about, like, at all. But English people, as you already know, I really like a lot. I just like the accent. It's an amazing accent and stuff like that. And I actually met a guy that is English, and I was so excited and I was so happy to see him. But what is this? Oh jeez, there's something going on here. I feel like I missed just a whole lot of things. Let's go up here first. Only to not be able to. I missed something really grand. I don't know where the heck. I'm gonna go check that spot in a little bit. Let me go a little bit more further downward. Wait, is there an item here? But yeah, we were in the middle of our picture, and then he just out of nowhere came. There's like two people. One of the guys, he literally stopped us. He was all like, wait, hang on, let me see that camera. And he was all like, alright, first off, you have to put your arm around the person, and then smile for the camera. And then, you know, he was like, oh, come on, smile, it's Christmas. And I was just so happy. That was so amazing. He probably thought that what I thought in my head, because he thought that, I don't know, let me start that over. You know how some people feel like, you know how some people will go like, am I being annoying right now? And they're like, no. I feel like he thinks that we thought he was being annoying. But I thought in contrary. I was all like, this guy is amazing. And I can't believe I finally saw, like, I never see English people around this area. I really don't. Or Canadians. Actually, or Jewish people. But I did met one before. But I think it's because she was related somehow. Is this Evergrande City? Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I can't believe. And like, he just took the time. He was like, I don't know. He probably thought that we thought he was annoying. But even the less, it was just so amazing. It made the Christmas just so much better. My mom, for some reason, didn't know he was English. I was all like, yeah, he was English. You know, he was definitely of that. And yeah, I was just ecstatic. But yeah, that's the story I wanted to tell you guys. It might be just nothing, but it was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. Where in the heck? I know there's one spot that there's like a whole bunch of karate people, and I don't know where that is right now. That I have to look out for. I didn't mean to go to my left pocket. Is this just Route 129? Yeah, okay. We're almost done. I just wanted to check everything. Wait, do I not have the two other shards? I don't think I have the two other shards. I'm looking at the wrong pocket. Well, first off, just have green and blue. God dang it. I'm missing two. How? I don't know. But yeah, I remember this spot. Oh wait, I didn't check this spot in the center. What's out here in the center? This is the spot where the secret cavern's at, but it's in the other side. What's in the middle? It's a protein. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you guys like this episode, because, you know, I know there's not much and it's basically just filler, but I hope you just enjoy, you know, just all this type of stuff. Just enjoy. I don't know what I want to say here. Hopefully this isn't like a freaking the same thing over here, because if it connects, I'm just gonna leave the water right away. And no, I haven't. It's HP up. I'll give the items in the next episode, and I'll probably do something about that. I need to go continue to look throughout. I feel like this episode took up a little bit more time because I was trying to find all the items. Well, these are the fishermen. I don't think there's any dive spots out here. Never mind, I see dive spots. Let's just go in the dive spot before the other thing happens. I'm missing items though, and that's really annoying. I don't like it when I miss stuff. Red shard, there it is. Alright, we need yellow shard. Oh, the bag is too full. See, that's why I should have sold my stuff. Let's just use the... Let's use HP up first. We'll use that first. 122. Wobbuffet, you don't need anything. 110, 151. Okay, garrison it is. I think I already talked about the whole, what's it called? Substitute thing. Like, Heckling was trying to learn substitute, but I declined against it. I don't think I did talk about it, actually. If I did, I do apologize. But all I wanted to say about substitute, it takes a quarter of your health away, and it uses a decoy for that other Pokemon that attacks you that will take the hit. And I'm gonna put on my last repel for today, hopefully. I feel like the yellow shard is over to the left. Actually, let me go down here just to be absolutely sure. Wait, what's down here? There's just like a little crevice where you could go through. Oh boy, let's go over here. Have I been to this dice spot? I think I have, right? I have a feeling I have. If I remember correctly, I think the yellow shard might be by Sootopolis. Have I checked this rock? I have. Alright, well, let me get the heck out of here first off. But yeah, I swear to God, if this episode's just another hour, I'm gonna be so upset. Where is the Sootopolis? I know that there's some karate people out here. I don't know where the heck they are right now. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. Let's use another max repel. That's probably why I was so confused, because I kept going in and out, and I was just like, where the heck is it? Wait, have I checked that? Oh, wait a second. That might be it. I have a feeling that's it. That's most likely it. Let me keep an eye on that. Please don't tell me this rock's out of the way. Yeah, this rock's out of the way. There's another one right there. Okay, this is probably not it then. Sootopolis. Everybody put your arms together. Oh, that makes sense now. I understand stuff. I get it now. Actually, I kind of don't. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this episode. So if you like this episode, don't forget to press that like button. If you really like this episode, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch another one of my videos. I play the video games, and if you like video games, you might like my stuff. And in the next episode, we're gonna go over here, because the submarine is in this spot, which only means Team Aqua's here.